So, at the beginning of 2020, I bought this notebook, and in it, I wrote down a few goals that I wanted to accomplish by the time 2020 was over. As we all know, 2020 didn't go the way we planned it to, so I figured I'd start fresh with 2021. And I've written a whole new list of goals that I want to complete by the time 2021 kicks the bucket. So before we take a look at the goals for 2021, let's look at some of the goals from 2020 that'll be making an appearance again on this year's list. First, we have learn a challenging song on guitar. So I'm a guitar player and I play in a band called Say That Again, and I'm a rhythm guitar player. So what that means is I'm not shredding, I'm not playing all these crazy licks, but I think it would be really, really fun to learn a song where that is, in fact, what I'm doing. So that's coming back for this next year. Number 2, and this is just a bit of, sane financial advice, is to attempt to pay off one of my student loans this year. I think that for anyone who has student loans, it's always a good goal to keep that on the top of your mind and work hard to pay it off every year. So, number 2. Number 3 is going to be to speak Spanish more regularly. So one of my majors in college was actually Spanish, and I'm half Hispanic. So in 2020, I've been in the house, really the entire time and haven't been able to engage a whole ton with my community, and I haven't been able to speak a lot of Spanish as well. So hopefully in 2021, I can use my Spanish more. Hopefully, I use some on the channel. Hopefully I can travel to a Spanish-speaking country soon too. Who knows? Number 4 is to travel to Hawaii. In 2020, me and my girlfriend had planned to take a trip to Hawaii in December, right after I graduated with my master's degree. And, I've graduated with my master's degree, but we still can't travel. So, that will be a must-hit for 2021. Alright, so now, some of the goals for 2021 that I'm excited to share with you guys on the channel. Number 1 is going to be to drop the EP for my band, Say That Again. We've been writing songs over the lockdown period in 2020, and we've started the process of recording some of them, and I'm very excited to share that with the world in 2021. Number 2, because we don't know what the state of the world's going to be in a few months, and when it's going to be safe to really travel again, I'm limiting my expectations here by saying that I would like to travel to one new state this year. Which state? Don't know, but at least one. Sans Hawaii. Hawaii, that doesn't count. Number 3 is going to be to get into the data science field. So I just completed my master's degree, like I said, and I had a concentration in data science. And I find that field incredibly fascinating, and there's just so much that you can do with it. And one of my goals for 2021 is to make some moves into that field. All right, number 4 is gonna be a big one, and hopefully, everything clears up, and so I can do this. But I would love to go to Europe this year. Particularly, I would love to travel to Spain and spend some time there. I've got a friend who's in Spain. I would love to see him. I've got a friend who's in Germany as well. I would love to pop in and spend some time with him and his wife as well. Real quick, just some other ideas that I have for my list that I've put down here, and we'll be doing in between all of these sort of larger goals are going to be to learn videography, improve my skills on camera and editing all of these videos. So hopefully by the end of 2021, I'm making some pretty crazy videos. Who knows? And then I also want to film a music video for my band, Say That Again. Like I said, we've got an EP coming out hopefully in 2021. So it'd be great if we could film a music video for that. And then a last small goal is to try out some side hustles this year. I've been pretty big into, DIY projects, and me and my girlfriend are going to try to build some tables here pretty soon. So who knows, maybe people will want to buy them. Because last year one of my goals was to journal pretty much daily, and I didn't get that done, I thought this year it would also be great if I swapped that habit for making videos. So, in addition to seeing my progress towards the goals noted in the notebook for 2021, I'll also be sharing different takeaways, thoughts, and lessons that I learned throughout the year that I would normally try to document in this journal. So, I think that's a pretty good list for 2021. Obviously, I will still, do some New Year's resolution type things to work on myself personally, but for the purpose of this channel, what I shared I think will be good. So look forward to seeing some updates on that throughout the year. I guess that's it for the first video. Bye, guys.